This is probably this is a good one. It's a bad one, but it's a good one. Two cowboys are lost in the desert. One cowboy sees a tree full of bacon and shouts, "It's a bacon tree, we're saved!" He runs toward the tree and gets shot. It wasn't a bacon tree. It was a ham bush. Ham bush.
That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Okay, hang on. I need to consider your offer. What if I were to convince you otherwise?
Being sentimental is not
Yes!
how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. Consider it a gift.
I fucking love this. Oh, my spacesuit is so broken. Oh no. Now I'm just gonna be sexy the whole time. You know, maybe I just keep doing it. Maybe we just keep working at it. Plugging away at it. What the fuck is this thing? Hang on. What? Hang on. I was so focused on dealing with the censored abnormality. What is this? What the hell is this? It's adorable. Oh man. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. What the hell is this? I thought I had strength in self-control and discipline compared to others. It did help me live a smoother life. Maybe that's the reason I was assigned to Porcubus's containment unit. Porcubus? Yes, Porcubus! Alright. Oh, hello. What do we get here? Acquired flower arch, an archway of woven blooms and vines. Oh, delightful. He looks so angry about it. God, I fucking love flower arches. God, it's gonna make the coat look so good. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I guess the stream. It's a stream, I guess. My name's Clavicle Clive. I can't speak. I can never talk. My name is Clavicle Clive, and this is a stream. Hello, everyone. Ban! Thank you so much for your contribution to the Skeleton Wars. The lads of Frontline always appreciate it. Over on Twitch land on 3 screens. Ooh, hell yeah. Swanky. 3, the triple, the trois screens? Hell yeah. I belong on the third monitor, remember that. And over in YouTube world, we've got Karozu, the one true, and Dave. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope we're having a lovely, whatever time of day be for you. If it's still Tuesday, hope we have a good Tuesday. If it's Wednesday now, hi. I don't have a bit for that, if I'm quite honest. Oh, I'm so tired, chat. I just never go to bed on time. It's my own fault. It's my own doing. Because inevitably what happens anymore, right, is like, I get caught up doing something, and I look up and I go, oh, shit. It's 1:45 to midnight. I still need to take the dog out. Go take the dog out. I still gotta shower. Go shower. Go to bed, and then I play Uma Musume for 20 to 30 minutes, and then I don't go to sleep until 1 o'clock. So I don't have time to play Uma Musume otherwise. I just want to keep playing. It's a problem. The game is so good. So good. My other account, which I think on Thursday I'll just give you my other one. I don't have anything good. I have a Super Creek that y'all can use, but yeah. Anyway. You got 2 phones and a laptop because I'm trying to emulate Windows 95. Nice. Do you have the dial-up sound also? That's my impression of dial-up internet for all of you Zoomers who didn't have to live with that. In all fairness, I didn't have to live with it too much either. I didn't use the internet that much when I was younger. I barely used a computer, honestly. Anyway. Get some homemade burritos? Hell yeah, Dave. Hell yeah. Hello, that guy. Welcome. Made way too big a plate of nachos. That's an oxymoron. Too big a plate of nachos? That doesn't exist. A plate of leftover nachos? Exactly. See, the thing is, like, a plate of nachos just becomes a plate of leftover nachos. It's still a plate of nachos that you can then enjoy later. Of course, it's good at gambling. It's not even the gambling. It's a good game. The one and only demented mental madam. Hello, Insanity. Welcome. What's up, the older Zoomers? That's true. What are the older Zoomers? I think the older millennials are like pushing like mid 40s, 50s now. I'm actually kind of like lower, like kind of younger end of millennial, but I'm still pretty solidly millennial. Basically, you're installing Windows 95 on my Win 10 laptop that will stop working in October because it's not equipped with the Win 11. Gotcha, that's fair. Yeah, I forgot Win 11 is gonna kill everybody who still uses Windows 10. They have the assassins hired, they're ready to go. The Microsoft assassins. There are explosions. Yeah, no, it's just can't be 1997, 27, 28-year-olds. Okay, so I'm still pretty well. Yeah, 97 is like the cutoff point on between like the end of the millennials and the start of Zoomers. It's like you're either considered a young millennial or you're an old Zoomer at this point. But yeah, Limba's coming here myself, but it's so peak. Hey, I've heard it's good, and I might play it someday. That day is not soon, but maybe someday. So my plan is this week, chat. I'm playing Blueprints today. Thursday, we're playing Uma Musume. I don't know if Uma Thursdays is going to be a thing, but I thought it was funny, and so I used it as the title for the Thursday stream. And then we're back in LobCorp on Saturday. Next week's going to get funky. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Thursday, but it'll probably still be Blueprints on Tuesday, if I'm quite honest. Maybe it'll just be more Uma Musume. I don't know if the trend will die out by then. And if it does, I don't know if I care, because it's a great game and I love it. But I think next Saturday is the karaoke stream. And I still need to get things set up. I'm hoping to have some time to get my OBS set up, like do the whole reinstall everything, get everything put up, get things set up so it's a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer, has all the plugins I need, so I can separate audio. I don't know how the VOD's gonna work technically. I know I need to like be able to split audio, but at that point, maybe I can't like save the VOD and have to be uploaded afterwards, sans music. But I think next Saturday, which is perfect time because my wife has to go to a work like conference thing that Saturday, so then she won't be here to hear me screaming into my microphone on my computer. But yeah, I think next Saturday is the celebration stream for 400 followers on Twitch and 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're actually pretty close to 505,000. We're remarkably close, and I don't know what to do if we get that before I go on my baby hiatus. But yeah, I think next Saturday is going to be the karaoke stream. And I get a pit in my stomach thinking about that right now. Anyway, it's the horse game, didn't have to get it. It's good. It's a good game. If you like management, stat check, roguelite games, it's good. With visual novel elements, all the characters are super cute and fun, and I love them. She's doing good. She's doing well. She is doing well. Like I said, she got the work thing next weekend, and that's the perfect time for me to do karaoke. Anyway, hello Ymir, Hyun lives. Hello. How you doing, Ymir? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You keep getting attacked by a gold ship on my socials. That's gold ship. I've been like, cause like I still use Reddit with some frequency, but for like fandom stuff, I use Reddit like I try and use like how I used to use Tumblr, where I just try to like be in like fandoms and things like that because Reddit's a fucking cesspool. But there's a lot of like Uma wife. That's currently like the trend on there. A lot of people wifing the Umas, and like I don't know how I feel about this. Some of them are very like mom or wife coded, but like I don't know. How do I feel about that? Some of them, their stories are very much like, I played a little bit of Super Creeks, I'm like, oh, I get it. I see. You got stabbed again? God, Ymir. Oh, are you okay? You probably are, but golly gosh. But yeah, that's the plan, chat. Blueprints today. Uma Musume. Uma Thursday on Thursday. LobCorp on Saturday. Next week, Blueprints on Tuesday. Something Thursday. Maybe Uma Musume. We'll see. And then karaoke on next Saturday, the 2nd of August. So yeah. Wasn't anything too bad to do. Okay, well, still not ideal, obviously, but at least only that. You drink milk instead of water? I'm lactose intolerant. So no. Reddit does some useful, helpful subs. That's the thing. Google's so shit. Here's the thing. As somebody who does digital marketing specifically for search engine optimization, Google's garbage. I hate Google. It's gotten so bad over the last couple of years. Like, even worse. It was already bad several years ago, but it's only gotten worse. And so, like the complaint about people going like, I just do my search Reddit on the end is completely valid. Reddit's more useful than 98% of the garbage that's put out on the internet. I know because I have to look at it for my job. I look at things like, this is abysmal. Who decided on this? Doesn't help. Anyway, Reddit can be helpful, and also, like I said, Reddit's pretty good for some fandom stuff. Like the fandom subreddits. If you get out of the discourse and you just follow it, like for like art or like people looking for tips and things like that. Like the Warhammer subreddits are really good. Sigmar, any of the faction subreddits, like, you know, I'm on the Salamanders, Lamenters, Astra Militarum, Soulblight Gravelord, Seraphon. I'm on a whole bunch of them. They're all really nice, and it's cool to look at like painting people's minis and things like that. And like I said, with Uma Musume, you get art and just fun like fan type stuff. Do not engage with any of the discourse though. But yeah, is the horse game free? It is, Kurozu. It's a gacha game. It has, and trust me, like as much as I love the game, it does have some kind of like the expected, somewhat scummy gacha like baiting and to try and get you to spend money. But the game itself is free. And then you can spend real money to get, you know, in-game currency and things like that. But yeah, Black Panthers. You're doing the Marvel puzzle. The Black Panther's really the same color. The background is crazy. Like dark blue. Why is? I mean, it's in the name. Like he needs to have like, at the very least, like a very dark gray outfit. Why is it blue? Hello, Skyman friends. Hello, Nero. Welcome. I've got a lovely whatever time of day be for you. Depends on what Reddit. It does depend on what Reddit. The Uma Musume subreddit, pretty solid. The Warhammer subreddits, like the actual Warhammer subreddit, the Warhammer 40k subreddit, the Sigmar subreddit, the individual faction subreddits are great. For the most part. The Astra Militarum one's kind of meh at times. Salamanders and Lamenters, though, they're great. I'll be 1v1 my best friend. Wish me luck. Let's go. Wish you luck. Happened with, was a boy came up to one of my neighbors' houses yelling and shouting for what I would later find out was their daughter to come out and go on a date with him. Problem is, he is 24. Ooh! When I removed the dude from the property, so he pulled switchblade, got me in the rib, and so I proceeded to dislocate every joint in his arms and spin him as hard as I could on my property, which is good half about this. Yeah. You don't get it from spinning around how fast. What if that's like a inner ear adaptation or something? But good on you. I mean, I'm sorry you got stabbed, but good on you. Hell yeah. But yeah. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I'm tired. I got like maybe 6 hours of sleep last night. Maybe. It's probably closer to 5 because I wake up and then I can't get back to sleep on anything. We're playing Blueprints. Blueprints. Let's kick it. Why is that there? Hello? I'm looking at the Twitch chat. Why is there just a massive scroll bar there? What the hey? We need to get rid of that. That's ugly as sin. Get out of here. Be gone. The hell was that? Just me being very close-sighted, so I naturally am always focused on one point with it. Oh, that's fair. I mean, that's how you like beat, like I know, like spinning, like with like dance and things like that. You always want to like, you pick a point, you stare at it, and then you whip your head around really fast, like very possible last second. It helps prevent you from getting dizzy. Every small tree on the way. Getting my get back fair. Gambling. You were talking about gambling. I wasn't talking about gambling. I was talking about the horse girls. My daughters. My horse daughters. That one guy you have to. It's Amir. Amir uses a speech to text. So it comes out. So like the text itself comes out in blocks at times. And that's fine. Is this the maze one? Yeah, this is the one where we build our own hell, basically. Why is my mic is, hang on. Give me a second here. My mic was covering like half the friggin' screen. I couldn't see anything. I got reward points. Thanks, Xbox. Thank you. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now I can actually see the screen. We cleaned the office. And like we like a deep clean. Like we took everything out and we bought like a carpet cleaning vacuum, and so like I had to take stuff off the desk and then had to like put everything back, and it's just a lot. A question for you: would you rather have my resilience or my size and strength? Probably your resilience. I'm fine being as small as I am, but your resilience would probably that'd be rad. I love that. We haven't gotten the shrine yet. I know the tools are getting too specialized in the shelter, protection from the negative, and that's like good. That's good. But I'm kind of want the shrine. What happens with this? More points. Let's fucking go. Yeah, 20 Robux. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Make an offering of may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Oh. I need money for this? Okay, well, that's a problem. Carpet cleaning back, those are awesome and a pain. Yeah, it took a while, but it needed it. That we like we went through, you know, with the dog and everything like that. It needed it. But now it's all clean and the carpet is fluffy. And yeah. Just kind of feel better about everything. I remember my allowance this time, chat. Be proud of me. In case someone here, like, don't understand a lie joke about myself being bored. I once fell from a 4th-story balcony onto a car and saying that injured with the car because it collapsed under my weight. Goodness gracious. Maybe we do the. Let's do the spare room. Let's see if I can like snake my way up a bit. I know because I remember the tip, right? God, it was like it's like a movie scene. Come here. It's like it's coming from downstairs. Oh no. Notification's gonna get you. The one true. I know, but I like Amazon. I'm trying to get you to talk about my favorite thing. Gambling. But the gamba. Let's get this gemstone. What happens if I put like 5 pennies in there? Oh, I guess the corridor. All right, I guess let's see. Can I have something? The courtyard. Oh, the nook just gives me a loop. The courtyard connects and it's always unlocked, and it costs me a gem though, and that sucks. What do I put 5 pennies in the shrine now that I have them? Probably mortality because my parents haven't aged in the last 20 years. That's wild. Yeah. Not what you would have. You actually take a lot less damage if you were limber and loose when you fall. That's why babies can survive surprising hard impacts with little injury, because I have had to learn how to untense a lot of my muscles so I don't hurt people when I do things like shake their hand or pat them on the back. So it's a natural state unless I'm doing something. That's valid. That's always the thing where it's like, golly, it's, I cannot condone this, but like, you always hear those stories about like, people are like, oh man, add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Oh, can I add more? Oh, that does seem like a bad thing. Okay, well, I have 8 courtyards to my draft pool for the next 3 days. That's pretty cool, actually. Or it's like you hear those things like, oh yeah, like someone was in a car crash and they were ejected, but they were like, you know, they were drunk, which I don't do, please. But like they were relatively fine because they were just so loose and they just kind of went with the crash. That's what that makes me think of. I guess let's just go to the right here since I'm already here. Let's see what we can get. I don't have anything, so I guess it's the bedroom. Family actually lived about 97, then started going crazy because nobody in the last 12 years, other than my grandfather, went peacefully. It's usually violent accident or violent. Whoa! Well, hopefully, you have presence of mind to not have that. I've been gambling my whole life. Your whole life? I'm gonna leave that one alone. Oh, that's just straight up permanent now, huh? I would like... This will probably give me gems. Give me the nook so I get a key. My father's gonna try to castrate a tiger. That is not what I expected when you said crazy. That is not what I expected you to say. Oh, this is wallet. You know, that's a fair point. That is I'm taking it back. That's way more than I expected. I have the gem. Do I get the courtyard? No. I think we just terminate here and get this. Oh, I have to select now. Let's get the storeroom. Gives me a key, some money, and a gem. At least. It kind of sucks, but at least I can use them in like slightly better place. Great on Jesse, who tried to hunt down Bigfoot with TNT and managed to blow herself up. That's also wild. Good lord. I wonder if I can light those candles if I got the thingy. Oh wait, is that? That's a sledgehammer. Oh, that's a sledgehammer. I really want to find a shovel because there's digging spots here, and I would like to dig. Boop 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 boop. Chapel's tempting because at least it keeps it like something open. Because these both just terminate otherwise. Ugh. Yeah, let's just go with it. Yeah. Take your blood money. Did make it go out the window when I get old? Goodness gracious. Well, hopefully not. Or, I guess, I mean, if it comes to it, you know, do something wild and memorable. Make national news. Thank you for the Prime sub, Ymir. Thank you, thank you. 4 months Prime, thank you. The limited wallet is empty. Oh, this blows. I guess the parlor. All right, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, let me get the wind-up thing. Thank you, Ymir. Probably try to sync agreements. I mean, that'd be memorable. Let's see. The other two statements have identical wording. Okay, well, let's see if that's true. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, so this is false. So that's empirically false. It's my whole life straight out the womb. My first word was put it on red. Oh, wild. Just put it all on red, Pops. It's related to Moose Man, just, you know. Skibbity Riz, come on! God damn it! Useless fucking horse, to the glue factory with you. Anyway, so that's false. If these are both true, this box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. They have to both be true. So they're in. It's in the black box. Oh, this feels bad. Oh, okay, I'm good. It's okay. We're good. Chance for second sense. Okay, well, pay another penny to the Lord. First one was vengeance after my uncle, her younger brother, who was 4 years old, who stole my double chocolate cookie from Subway. That's funny. Vengeance. I shall have my revenge. Okay, well, we need the West Wing Hall. Dang it. This is a bad run, chat. This is a bad run. This went south so quickly. The courtyard's again not a bad one. I think it's one we gotta go with, unfortunately. More of this, yeah, more of this crap. More, honestly, just more yapping. This turned into like this game is just kind of another yap game, if I'm quite honest. I guess the dining room, so I can actually keep progressing over. Maybe at some point I can get the dinner. Yap type game really is. Witchpunk. Also, hello, Witchpunk. Welcome, welcome. Hope we're having a lovely day. Man. All right, well, let's just turn the darkroom on. Missed you racing anime girl because I was in Vegas. Oh, hell yeah, I was Vegas. Don't worry, we'll race more anime girls on Thursday. It's Uma Thursday after all. I'm pretty sure like this has to be the garage if I want it. Yeah, Vegas went well. We had a good trip. Oh wait, I don't have the power on. Is there a shovel in here? Nope. God, ironic that's fair, yeah. Do they offer horse betting in Vegas? I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't, I guess, but... Also, hello, Witchmonk. I don't know if I said hello to you. Welcome, welcome. Same to you, Crab. I just figured how to open the game. I said on I want on said portable Win95. Hell yeah, you got Win95 on your laptop. Congrats. What are we, some kind of blue man group? That's what I'm saying, Matthias. That's what I'm saying. So what are we, some kind of blue man group? It's a stupid joke, by the way. Like I'm expecting some sort of man group here. That's a dumb joke. I'm sorry for that. A fair game got turned into Ultra Kill this week is so cool. Nice. Oh yeah. This requires. Oh boy. I don't know. Throw the gym in there. Screw it. Why not? The hell is a Skibbity Riz if not? If it's not in the casino, it does not matter. Yep. Son of. Well, I mean, at least the lab is open here. I do need to. Oh hey, an apple. Boy, you shouldn't just eat things that you find in a laboratory. I don't think I have anything to do here quite yet. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I can log on here. Experiment setup. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Continue with experiment. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, there's a racehorse named Skibbity Riz. The rancher let one of his kids name the horse. Yeah, I know of Skibbity Riz. Skibbity Riz
On the topic of my mother, people tend to find it hilarious how differently we look because my mother is a short, stout woman that looks incredibly soft as a person, which is in very stark contrast to me, who looks like a bigger version of the husband from Full Metal Alchemist with blonde hair, and a woman who looks like Hera from Blood of Zeus.
Damn. And so it's so funny to look at those things where it's like, how are you related? And it's like, I mean, hang on. That's just how it was. That's genetics, baby. That's how it works, right? But yeah, no, I know of Skibbity Riz, the Harris, my twin. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that your twin, who's also large, very tall. Yeah, golly. And meanwhile, like I'm here at 5'7". But yeah, no, I know Skibbity Riz. Skibbity Riz, I think, won their first race not fairly recently. Also, hello, Matthias. I said hello to you. Welcome. First world commission, the taste of the almonds means it's safe. Yep. 100%. I believe you. Anyway, whenever you draft a revenue, moves 5 steps, and then whenever you draft an archived floor plan, I don't know how archived, unlock. I have a lot of keys. Permanently add 1 to your allowance. That's pretty good. Spread dirt on the driveway. What does that mean? Let's just add 1 to my allowance. That's just like good overall. Start the experiment. Log in the network. I think this still should be Swansong, right? Did you know cyanide tastes like almonds because almonds contain cyanide? Yeah. I don't think I knew that they contain cyanide, but I did know that cyanide tastes like almonds. Ymir uses speech to text. Insanity. That's how. Much easier to say something and have it be transcribed than to type it all out. Unless you have like an insane typing speed. Submit. Password accepted. Thank you. Hey, look! Speaking of dial-up sound effects. Vomit with Grace. No, that's better. Vomit with Grace. Is that a horse name? That's insane. Electronic mail. Is there any reason for me to... Remote terminal access. Possible connect. View active terminals. None of them are on. What's the purpose of this? I don't care. Get me out of here. Victim electronic can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's a lie. It's only in the office. I know this. Your mom is 4'8", 310 pounds. Goodness gracious. I guess the library. Yeah. I thought it was a smell like almonds instead of taste. Yeah, no, I think it's tastes like almonds. I think almonds aren't going to be okay. You'll be fine. It's like bananas are slightly radioactive. But you need to eat so many bananas to get like any sort of radiation poisoning that you would die from overeating before it got to you. Let's see. I've looked at drafting strategy. It's how I've learned this. I've looked at the pump system, which I still don't understand. Let's just grab the history of Orindia. Sure, screw it. Why not? She has, excuse me, she is where I get my myostatin-related muscular hypertrophy. So, while looking soft as pillow, mostly muscle as well. Goodness gracious. Just a short, just built individual. Plus one key for each bedroom in your house. Well, these all end. Oh wait, this is actually pretty good. The boiler room's pretty good. The boiler room, this is what I need for the library, or for the laboratory, correct? I've mentioned it here before. I got my lights and camera stands up. Hell yeah, Witch Punk. I don't think you did. Yeah, I know you mentioned, you got your emotes, which is rad. But yeah. People sometimes go on a full rant on the most random stuff like the fitness gram, pacer test, and multi-stage aerobic capacity that progressively gets harder as it continues. I had the thought, and I didn't have much of an opportunity to do this. I really wanted to do that in the Dale and Dawson collab. I really wanted to, oh. Well, how do I get to that? Over there. I really wanted to do that to somebody. While like on the phone, like just as a slacker, but then things just got out of hand so quickly. Things went to shit so quickly in that. Oh, what is this? Okay, so now that's powering something. Oh, this is weird. Okay, so that's how you get that moved over. She has a moderate thick layer of fat over her muzzle, maybe because she has 2 kids that are about 12 to 14 pounds. Goodness gracious, 12 to 14 pounds. That's wild. What is this now? Hang on. What if I did this? Okay, that retracts that. But now that, what is going on? Jump button, there is no jump. There is no jump button. Okay, that doesn't connect anything there. If I connect these here, maybe? Okay, that started moving that. What? Oh, yes, the radiation. Okay, yeah. I have the fitness gram page just copy pasta spelled backwards as my Discord profile. That's funny. Fun fact, they're not precursors, but rather be called precursors because they arrive before bread. Good lord. There's some kind of code here. I think. Okay, but that's moving. That's connected up there now. What if I did this? Okay, that opens the door, but that doesn't move the thing. If I do this, that moves the thing, but then locks the door. But it doesn't open that door. It feels like it. People tend to find it hilarious when she still grabs me. Both me and my twin by her ears due to our vast size difference. The fact that she looks like a stereotypical cartoon mom, very plump, very soft looking, whereas me and my twin like we could be either anime villains or members of the Yakuza, which actually I was for a short time. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. My twin was never technically been in trouble with the law. just the opposite sides. Well, now what is that? What is that thing? What's that do? What's this? This can be connected. Why can this be connected? Oh wait, is that just that maybe? No. What are you? What is your purpose? Oh dear me. Oh, there's a thingy here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Probably best I'm gonna go head out, put it on the charger, but I can't use it while it's on the charger because my long cord died. Sounds good. Have a good one, Ymir. Take care. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you by. Gosh, dingle, dang it. I don't know what I'm doing, chat, by the way. Life being my life goal of being in a Clive short was completed. Clive shirt when? I don't think I'm anywhere close to having merch, honestly. I'd love to, but I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Thank you for contributing together, Crab. That's really always appreciated. Hate signing almonds, thanks stars. Fine. I was gonna have a good one, like guy. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so now, what does that mean? So now we have power coming. From both directions? So if I do this, okay, hang on. So now I gotta do this. Oh, I'm figuring it out. Merge idea that I had with another ENvtuber, that being a Fuma plushie with fully removable skin. Oh, that would be disgusting. I love it. Don't you just love Prion disease? It's boy, nothing like long pig. This way? No. Oh wait, it's not. Oh wait, I see. Okay, so I gotta do. I need to make sure that it's set up ahead of time here. Excuse me. So I do this, and then this, right? Yes. And then I go here. Oh, well, how? No, hang on. Okay, hang on now. All right, let's turn this power on. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, we're figuring out. Ronan, thanks for contributing together. That's Ronan, I always appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's oh so yummy. The human brain. Yummers. Okay, that opens that very slowly. This isn't on a timer, is it? Yeah, here's it. Well, sounds good. Like, I'm happy to have you. This isn't gonna like flip back and then be like, oh, think fast, numbnuts. I love when puzzles turn into puzzles. This was a lot, and I'm just very dumb. You understand. That looks on. Oh, wait, now it powers that way. Oh, then that powers the door. Okay. Oh, okie dokie. Okay, so let's go down here now. Okay. So this is pumping this way. So this is going this direction to power that, which shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to turn this up here, and that goes up into this vat here. Oh, but anyway, Matthias, I've seen people who like they get those plushies, and I'm like, man, that's cool. I'd love to have like something like that at some point, but I'm not anywhere near something like that. I'm very confused. Same, Dave. Same. Okay, so now if we activate this. Well, now it's going. Oh, it powers that door. Okay. Yep. Yepperoonie. Why power this door? Lose half your steps. I don't have any gems. That's a shame. I hate that the weight. Lose half. Half. My money. Oh man. Never let it. It's and I quote yummy yummy. Oh, just licking it. It's got a good flavor. Okay. Pointless room is pointless. What if I... So then if I power... this other room, what happens? It's not powered. means I need to go and do something over here. Wait, does this need to be like next to the laboratory if it's gonna work? Okay, there we go. That's going. Got this every coin, see if it's chocolate. Yep. Bite down on it. Chomp it. Son of a gun. Oh my gosh. Wow! Sir Evie of Kanto! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get a shout out going for you. Evie raid! Yargin floggin! Hello, welcome, welcome. Let me get a shout out going for you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Clavicle Clive. I'm a background skeleton from a canned 90 point-and-click adventure game who somehow gained self-awareness and now play video games on the internet. Welcome in, Raiders. If you need to raid and run, if you need to get a snack, get a drink of water, take a dog out, go to bed, whatever you need to do, please take care of yourselves first and foremost, but I'll be happy to have you. Welcome in, Sir Evie of Kanto and Raiders. Thank you, Yargin Floggin, for your contribution to Skeleton War. Last frontline, always appreciate it. How was stream? Oh, wait, I can do this. Hang on. Thank you, Short, for the sands. But yeah, how was stream? How was Lethal? God, I haven't played Lethal in a while. God, this isn't. Chat, don't look. Stream was good playing some Lethal Company. Hell yeah, hell yeah. How you liking? How did Lethal go? Let's see. Oh, it's because this is powering this. I need to do this. Is this just still going now? Okay, it is. Okay, so that's fine. Except it isn't. What the hey? I was gonna wreck the times. Got the hang of it at the Pigman mod, which was fun. What's the Pigman mod? I don't know what that is. What's that? Okay. Hang on. Brain no work goo. Don't go see that again. It's too warm right now. I feel that. How do I? Hang on. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Basic pigment is lethal. You can pluck them from the ground, throw them at enemies, have them carry stuff. Oh, that's really cool. I really like that, actually. You have proved that mind readers don't exist. That being that I imagine a flashbang on a regular basis and no one's dropped to the ground clutching their temples. That's funny. Sans PTSD, no hard bad time. Yeah, for lead poisoning, or to drop to the ground and clutching my temples. Curse you, us. Oh, you meant actual pigment. It's fair. Actual pigment. I love that. I love that there's a mod for that. That's funny. That's cute. Okay, chat, hang on. I need to think. I need to think. Okay. I wonder if I can. Redirect power this way. And that just opens a door. There we go. Figured it out. Got there, chat. Got there. It's funny getting an army of them and have them attack. So I mean, that's the best part of Pikmin. Son of a gun. That's the end of the run. I don't have any gems. I'm out of gems. I didn't get any gems. I got 0 gems. Oh, cool. Glad I got the lucky rabbit's foot at the very end. Dope. Thank you for the follow, Sir Amy. Thank you. So glad I got the lucky rabbit's foot. All right. Let's see. I think it was push up 3 and then 9 was the oh wait, hang on, let me grab my notes. Push 3 up after 9. So I should do 9 and then 3. That didn't do anything. Piped in from the boiler room, but it is. Does it need to be like, do I need to like have the boiler room adjacent to this then? Like, is that how that's supposed to go? You need to get like either the laboratory and then you put the boiler room right next to it? Or can I like direct the power over to... Does it need to be adjacent? If that's the case, that is brutal. Sometimes my brain's better than others. Same. And today is not one of those days, let me tell you. Are they the door in one room? They're in the way back. No, they all. I mean, the foundation's not connected to anything via door, unfortunately. Yeah, that's there. No, there's no exits. Son of a gun. What happens if I go and I give like $12 to this shrine? It feels bad to take the shrine, if I'm quite honest, but you know. Going to head out though, getting late here. Hope you have a good stream. Hope sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raids, Reevy. Have a good lurk. Please take care of yourself. Streaming is exhausting, so I understand. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good one. Take care. Oil stain. Classic. Classic oil stain. Well, this blows. Alright, well. I'm just calling it. Screw it. Call it a day. Call it. Re-rack. That was awful. That was abysmal. That was a horrible first run. Just an ordinary villa. You're an ordinary villa. Fucking got him. I did all that work for nothing. Not a dang thing. All right, grab allowance first. In case the shrine's the best pick, which I don't know if it is, I'm quite honest. A single, did I not unlock a single door after that? That's not true. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. Is it be what it be? Fly away, little bird. Fly away. What do we got here? Root cellar. Really only useful if I get the shovel. Take the tool shed. 2 special items. A wrench. Gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Huh. And a pipe bomb. A battery pack, excuse me, not a pipe bomb, a battery pack in the game. Required eucalyptus gummies? Hell yeah, eucalyptus! And some lilies my mom got me as congrats for passing all my classes. Hell yeah, congrats also, by the way. I can't offer much than maybe being like moderately entertaining. Being cool if it was a bomb in game. But also yes. Well, let's grab that den. Get that gem right off the rip. Get that rock. Put it on my finger. Pantry is a storeroom's not a bad one for this deep corner. Let's go with the storeroom first, actually. Deep Corner was my punk band name in college, by the way. It wasn't. That's a bit. I wasn't cool enough to be in a band in college. Oh, did I just grab a nook? I think I just grab a nook. Gotta go later, collab. Later, chat. Sounds good. Have a good one, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Take care of yourself and what's not. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's continue. Continue onward. I think we just put the chapel here. Just get the chapel out of the way. My band was called The Nobodies. That's a pretty cool name for a band. Like, keeping it real. It's a pretty cool name. Do I just get the closet now and get it out of the way? I think I do. Then I never have to come back this direction. A gem and a key. You know what? I'll take it. That's not bad. I might have been able to grab those without stepping out of the chapel, and I'm mad. That's not too bad. Let's do the hallway. That way we keep our options open. Just a smidge. Parlor's not a bad pick right now. Get the puzzle out of the way. I don't care. Wind up key, what do we got? The white box does not have a statement. Okay, that's true, okay. The gems are in a box with a statement. Okay, so this has to be objectively true. The white box doesn't have a statement. That's true. So the gems are in a box with a statement. So that has to be false. So it's in the white box. Yeah, there we go. I'm always so nervous, even when I get like, even when I'm like moderately confident, I'm nervous about it. Guest bedroom's not terrible. I put on my band name list, but I feel like it's hard to compete with Pile of Branches, a death metal band, as a sort of self-aware band. That's a good one. Pile of Branches. That's like, and it has to be just the most unintelligible. Oh, the car keys. Okay, well, if we can get the garage, then, you know, we'll be golden. Like, it has to have just the most unintelligible, illegible, like, black metal band or death metal band logo, right? I love that. Coat check, corridor. I think we just go with the corridor. There's a new band that called There's a Phone in 2023. Oh, well. Man, copyright infringement? See if you can sue, get some money. I'm kidding. Pantry. So 5 games night fell through, so I am able to catch the stream, and a goal in the game for the stream. Just, honestly, just to not suck. It's not going well. But hey, Sales X. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Sorry your games night fell through, but welcome nonetheless. I guess the library is not a bad one here. East Wing Hall has too many options. Let's go to the library. My band name was Rock Eatitid. I love that. Rock Eatitid. Very good legal advice. That's very official. Yep. I don't want to make a joke about it, but you know, Detective Bon Margle. Detective Bon Margle. Department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Yeah, because this is the book that. Okay, it's just redacted. The book is what it is, huh? Forward, the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to join us. I wonder if I had, like, the magnifying glass, if I could see it. The first king, whose name Oris would later be graced by the bursting township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord. My wife, sorry, I heard a doorship. Yay, censorship, right. Oris, forthcoming surviving records of bygone days are nevertheless being introduced. For these legends, Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. There's a lot. There's a lot out of here. It was the 4th king, blank, who split his vast in three equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gifts. To the youngest, bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and expanse. Middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region, Eraja, the land of tradition. That's just so much gone there. Due to a close, 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity, each of these distinct regions. What's that? Oh, show letter. Here we go. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books is quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh out this after you've given me an actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Margle, Redguard. Okie dokie. The pacification of Fen. Okay, we're in the current era. Fen, Ares, Archers, and Eraja once again stand as united allies. I think that was just lore, and I mean, y'all know how I feel about lore. I don't care. I feel bad. Launder currency. Now, what does that mean? What could that possibly mean? All I do is play violent eating pebbles. You know what? It's a good bit. It's a good bit. I'd form a band, but I only play the sax now, so only really like rock. When was the last time you heard a rock sax? I mean, sax goes pretty well with like, honestly, like you can make it work fairly easily. I don't really care about the servants' quarters because I only have one bedroom in this house currently, so it'll only give me one. I'm curious what launder currency means, but oh, that's a bad spot for the conference room though. But I like keeping my options open. Okay, I am going to, well, let's investigate here. I just lost 2 steps because I'm an idiot in my hesitation. I'm gonna go back to the main area and get some more stuff going. Censored story, just all the censorship. Also not really that motivated. I mean, that's also valid. The thing is, like, the lack of motivation, completely valid for not starting a band. Courtyard, workshop is just a straight shot. Let's go with the workshop. Oh. 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 I mean, make it commonplace, sure. Screw it, why not? Can I have a battery pack and a broken lever? I have not been keeping track of what these are supposed to be. Yep. I know that that's supposed to go with something, but I don't have the piano room. So I don't overwhelmingly care. This is an okay spot for the dining room. Put the dining room here. I thought the fire was like a creature rising up from the other side of the table, and I was like, oh man, this game is actually a horror game. And I'm moderately disappointed that it wasn't the case. Okay, drawing room, just keep my option open. The drawing room. Let's just keep going. Observatory. That utility closet's mighty tempting. This feels less ideal. Oh, let's make this bitch commonplace. Just make it easier for me to get this thing. Turn you on, turn the gymnasium on. Oh, wait, turn the darkroom on, turn the garage on. Still don't know what cabinet is, but whoops. I still don't know what the purpose of this is, but you know, been getting really into Mario Maker recently. Mario Maker's pretty good. I haven't played it in a long ass time, but it was pretty fun back in the day. There was one level that the Game Grumps did. They put like a challenge to see if anyone could do it. And I did, except I didn't, and the game screwed me over. I made it to the very end, and then it like, you're supposed to get into a pipe, and it's like safe in the pipe. It wasn't safe in the pipe. I did in fact die within the pipe, and I was so mad. I was like, I did it, I did the thing, and then it was like, nope, never mind, we're gonna screw you over. But yeah. Actually, but I know all the junk to the puzzles. It gets super esoteric, so I can answer if you run into any questions. Okay, if I have any questions, I will ask. But I'm gonna be honest, like, 4 times 4 is 16. That felt like a lot of lore. I could be wrong. I could be completely off base if that was a bunch of lore. But still. Boy, this is an annoying one. That's 1 plus 3 is 4. Times 1 is 4. Times 2 is 8. I guess they are getting more complex. Oh, good golly gosh. What is that? That's 5 plus 20 and 1 is 26. 26 minus 5 and 1 brings us back down to 20. Times 5 is 100. Times 1 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. Right? Yeah. That was just a lot of... Oh, that is a silver key. The game's awesome, by the way. Is it? I guess, like, the thing is, like, with Mario Maker, you make the most bullshit puzzles, But then, like, people, like, they understand that you're gonna make bullshit puzzles. Well, it's connected to the foundation, I guess. Dooba. Let's see if I can connect something to the conference room. The courtyard. That's a good one. That's a good one. Wish I had a shovel! Hell yeah. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Pebbles? Oh, hey, Unsanity, you want these pebbles for your band? A coin! A single coin. Let's see if I can connect down to the other thing. I don't really want the courtyard. You know what? This might not be a bad spot for the dark room. Hell yeah. I just wasted some steps. Like a moron. Wish granted immediate. Love that for me. Let's grab this bedroom. Yummy. Oh, anyway, like with the Mario Maker, like people understand they're gonna make just the most bullshit levels. And so it's kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna vibe. We're gonna hang out. Let's use a regular key on this one. Maid chamber. Oh, that's bad. These are all kind of ass. I gotta grab the gym because at least it gives me like an option to go up, but my step count is getting a little high. Or getting a little low, I should say. Just a smidge low. Maybe I'll find like a buried apple or something. Or another rock. An unremarkable rock. And yet I still picked it up. Remarkably enough. I don't have the treasure map, so I guess it doesn't count there. Another coin! Singular coin! Oh, there's one. Oh, a few old coins. How many is a few? 3? 2. That's a couple of coins. How dare you? How dare you get my hopes up by using a grammatically incorrect word? You gave me a couple coins, not a few coins. Boy, that attic's real tempting. But I think I need more options. Let's grab the pool. The attic was mighty tempting. That's a shame. I need a security room for that. You've gotta be kidding me. Pump room gives me another option out, I guess. Let's go that way. Let's go ahead and make you, I guess, a standard. I just like making them a little bit more, I don't know. Gosh dang it! Also, I would love to suck the water out of the thing, but I still haven't figured out how to do that. Okay, so it's that one, which is connected to there. Figured it out, chat. There was another thingy. There was another thingy. Now... about transferring the water. That's the real question. Okay, maybe this, hang on, maybe this sucks out? Make this neutral. What am I? I'm doing something. Something's going to the greenhouse. I did something. Okay. I just want to get the water out of the pool. That's all I want. It's not enough. There's 3 pips that I need to still suck out. I can put 1 into the greenhouse. I can put 1 into the kitchen. Nope, never mind. That's sucked out of the kitchen. Okay. Let me see. Okay, now if I go to the kitchen, what's connected to the kitchen? You are. What if I just do this? Chat? Hang on. Deselect you. Doesn't do anything. Hi. Bye. What the fuck are you? Wait, there's a third pump? What's the purpose of the third pump? Wait. Wait a minute. How do I transfer? Okay. Let me reset. How do I transfer? Can I transfer from this tank into this tank? That's my biggest question. Pump to tank switch. I think I figured it out, chat. I think I figured it out, chat. Maybe. Maybe not. Not able to do it directly. Okay, so you can't do it directly. Okay. Okay, so in this, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so the kitchen one is plugged directly into this. This is plugged into this. So, okay. I think okay. Okay. What's connected here? The reservoir. Okay. Now if I do this? Yes! Yes! Okay. This is all just so I can drain the pool. I don't even know if it matters if I drain the pool. Whoops, not that. Okay. So now the pool, which is just directly into here. Okay, hang on. We gotta raid. Hang on. No, come back. Orion, no, come back. It's so much easier just to copy the name. Let me get a shout over. Thank you for the raid, Orion. Thank you so much, SSO. Same, Orion. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Luap609. Luap609. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. My name is Clive. I'm a background skeleton of a canned 90s point-and-click adventure game who somehow gained self-awareness and now play video games on the internet. Welcome in, rage. If you need to raid and run, if you need to get a snack, get a drink of water, take your dog, go to bed. Whatever you need to do, please take care of yourselves first and foremost. I'll be happy to have you. Welcome in, Orion. Thank you for the raid. How was Dead by Daylight? How was the stream? Y'all came in at an abysmal time of me playing Blueprints, and just my brain bones ain't clacking. I can tell you that much. They ain't working. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Remember, I hungry, but say how stream. It sounds good. Yes, but please go get some food. Uh-oh. I think I need to do this over here. Yes, this way. There we go. With Vivian, we had some questionable games. Goodness gracious, but overall pretty good. Well, I'm glad it was overall pretty good. At least I hope stream was good, or even if the game was, you know, questionable. But glad to hear it, Orion. Thanks again so much for the raid. Look, I drained the pool. Oh, it's just a lot of money. The library has a scrapbook that shows what room you spent the most time in for a long time. It was the pump room for me. It's a lot. Always a blast playing with the bestie. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that at least. Well, I did it, chat. I'm still locked out of everything. Bummer city. Guess we're going to the gymnasium. Anyway, yeah, please, Orion. Thank you for the raid. We'll go get some food. Take care. Alrighty, dighty. It wasn't locked, was it? I didn't get boned. That's frightening. Don't be locked. Silver key it is. Courtyard, Great Hall. I don't have enough keys for that, so I guess it's the courtyard. And Willy Loki sounds good. I still don't know what the dingling means. I have to find out what the dingling means. I have so much money, and I have like nothing I can use it for. Deposit box key. What the heck is that for? Man, I need keys. This is a problem. I need keys. Because I'm about to get locked out of this. Look at that, a key! An ordinary key! Going to the thing. Yes, please. I've yet to figure. Oh, hey, some extra steps. You can find food buried in the ground. How about that? Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. This is locked. Gosh, dang it. Is that one locked? They're both locked, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, they're not locked. Wine cellar, pretty tempting, actually. Pretty ding-dang tempting. I guess we're just gonna go for it. Is the dinner bell for that? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even look at my rank. Okay, that's good to know. Do I have the dining room? It is clear the hell way back there. That's a journey in its own right. There's a sledgy here as well? Oh man, I'm rolling in items. I mean, I guess I'll grab the courtyard. I don't like it, but I'll grab it. Maybe it'll give me more keys. That looked like a banjo? I don't think it was a banjo, but it did give me more keys. Oh, it's a metal detector. Oh my gosh. The banjo was a metal detector. Who'd have thought? All right, let's just keep going. Security room would be great. Spread keys throughout the house. Secret passage is mighty tempting. Leads to a room color of your choice, just because I might be able to get perhaps the security room, which would be fantastic for the pool and the pump room. Oh, do I need to like figure out how the secret passage works? Oh dearie me. Okay, here we go. Okay, the key to the bedroom, the halls of holiday, green thumb, gold spark, red rover. You know what would be really helpful? If I knew what color the security room was. I'm pretty sure it's a blue room, which isn't an option. So yeah. So golds are like these ones. I don't want red. Green's okay, I guess. Oh no, what's the gold room? Oh wait, that's like what's the gold room? I actually don't know what that is. Let's just go to the bedroom. It's safe. That's kind of cool. I do like that. That's neat. That's clever. I like that a lot. Watch, it's locked. This would give me 2 whole keys. Let's like to find items. I think I need to just continue. I don't even have the gems for the other room, so it doesn't matter. Anything special in here? Of course it's locked. Security room. Security room. Extra steps is kind of nice, but that is the end of the run. Or do I can't even gamble with that. I could gamble with the observatory and hope that we get the security room on that last room. What you got for me? What you got for me? Apples are extra delicious. Cool. That would have been useful. Never. I don't think I got any apples except for maybe 1 in the kitchen. Security room. Security. Security. Son of a gun. Freezes your accounts. I mean, I'll have a boatload of money, sure. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Is there a body in here? Boy, that's a shame. Interesting. If I were to... This seems like there's some way to heat this up so you can get the gems and whatnot. Tasty buddy. Okay, well, the pool and the pump room have key card doors, which there's nothing I can do about, so that's the end of this room. At the end of this. Call it a day. Yeah, call it. I can maybe squeeze 1 more run in. The Garden Manor. Oh, it's so lovely. Get out of here. Next day. I have so much money. Is it gonna help me? No. No, it will not. This game is like an okay yapping game, but I will be honest, there's enough puzzles in here that, and I'm stupid enough that there are times where I'm like, this is not a great yapping game because I have to stop and think. Oh, look, multiple birds, a whole family of birds, a flock of birds even. What do you got for me? Trading post. The trading post. It's pitiful to cost footsteps instead of gold or gems. What if I just went to the trading post? I've got 36 shiny pennies. What you got for me, buddy? Never mind, it's literally trading items. Can I have the dynamite? Oh, come off it. A little too dangerous to pick up. Well, cool. Well, I learned things. I learned you need to actually have items to trade. It's not just given shiny pennies and hoping for it. Figures only take notes too, and much later, so it takes a ton of searching around for the threads to follow. Great. This might have been a bad game for me to play. I'm an idiot. Okay, workshop, hallway. That keeps our options open a little bit down here. Though I guess maybe there's a strategy to keeping the hallways for later. Oh, the observatory would be really nice if I had a gem. Monies, a single key, a gem. Yeah. The den? Yeah, the den. Gets me a gem, leaves my options open. If I go to the left, I can keep going up the other side here. The courtyard's annoying, but the bedroom doesn't go anywhere. I guess the chapel. I have so much money. I can spare a little money to Jesus. West Wing Hall is not a bad option, but the closet is more tempting because then I never have to come back this way. This is feeling very familiar, chat. Dang it, took my step. Sleep mask? What is this? The first time you enter each bedroom with sleep mask, gain 5 steps. That's pretty good. Reaching room 46 is a good ending for a lot of people. The will tells you to do it, so job solved. That's fair. I mean, I made it to the antechamber once so far. I know that's not room 46, but I made it there once. By God, I'll get there again. I'm just an idiot. Why did I think that was fine? See, here's the items for sale. This is what I needed. This is what I wanted. With my monies? What you got for me? Salt shaker? Don't remember what that does. Metal detector? Give it to me. Sledgehammer? Give it to me. I don't remember what the salt shaker does, but give it to me. Whenever you eat food and gain an extra 1. That would have been cool with that apple. Gem? Give it to me. 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 They're out of gems. Scout! Thanks for your contributions, Scout the War. Lads of Frontline always appreciated. All right. Chat, I think I'm gonna waste some steps. I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall and try and get these lower levels figured out. Antechamber thing does have that clue in the next step. Yeah, and then I ran out of steps. I couldn't save the basement key. So, you know, yeah. Been a while. It's been a while, Scout. But welcome. Glad to have you. Nevertheless, I guess we'll go to the dining room. Though that said, I think... Oh, that's a bad spot for the dining room. I'm gonna go this way. Courtyard. Sure. Shovel? Shovel? Shovelet? Shovel? Shovel? No shovel. It's a good spot for the utility closet. Good spot for the utility closet. If you're playing the popular Bash My Brain and puzzle game, yep. And trust me, I want to bash my braids. Not to be too morbid, but I saw somebody use the term "kiss a shotgun" earlier, and I was like, it's not. I mean, it's not great. It's very morbid. I was like, what a great phrase. Like, holy crap. I guess the nook can be a key. Yeah, there's a key here. Thank you. Turn to the left, please. Oh, the courtyard's like my best option for this. I hate that I keep using them, but you know, what does color lights do? I can never figure it out. I don't know. I just oh, shovel. I just turned them on since I found out that I was like, oh yeah, turn them purple for something. And so I just do it. The coin, fantastic, fantabulous. Okay, yeah, that's blocked off, which is fine. Secret passage is mighty tempting, but I think the bedroom's a better call here. Or does something go suck on an exhaust pipe? That's one I haven't heard for a while, but that's also a good one. That's those off the wall, like, I mean, I guess they are threats technically, but just phrases for not as direct as just fuck my life. Oh, there's more else here, or is it just telling me that it's in these things? Gems are in a box that is actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Oh, there's a coin here. Okay. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. So this is neither. So okay, I'm gonna get philosophical here. Can the absence of a phrase be true? Or is the absence of a phrase inherently false? Or is this purely nothing at all? Because if that's the case, one of these has to be false. One of these has to be blue. True. Idiot. Just pick one crap. Get on with it. Okay. Also, then is this self-referential? Take a lead pill. Oh, that's a good one. Also, I haven't heard that one. That's good. There's at least one line, one at least truth. I know the rules. I know the rules. It's mostly I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm an idiot. Can the word be self-referential? Because then that would make, well, that would mean both are true. I picked an upgrade that gave 2 keys and that's never agonized over the over this after the first dozen clears. Oh, fair. Use your private lazy to gamble. So if this is false, but this is true, but this would mean that there's true. That means that this would have to mean both this and this are true, which is incorrect. So that means this has to be false, which means this has to be false, which means the absence of a note, absence of a hint would make it true, right? I'm gonna go for it. If I'm wrong, then I'll ask you, Scout, if what the correct answer was. Okay, what's the correct answer here? That's my first one getting it wrong. Mostly because I just don't know if this is self-referential or not. Because if this is false and this is self-referential, Ripley! Thanks. Wow, a lot of raids tonight. Thank you so much for the raid, Ripley. Let me get you a shout out going here whilst I get told how I'm dumb. Thank you, ghosts have come to party with you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Clavicle Clive. I'm a background skeleton from McCain's 90s point-and-click adventure game who somehow gained self-awareness and now play video games on the internet. Welcome in, raiders. If you need to raid and run, if you need to get a snack, get a drink of water, take your dog out, go to bed, whatever you need to do, please take care of yourselves first and foremost, but I'll be happy to have you nevertheless. Welcome in. How was the arting, Ripley? How's it going? Black and blue box were both true. Okay, I guess maybe that makes sense. Oh, this isn't exclusive. It's again a box. It does have blue in it, so it can be self-referential. Okay, welcome in, raiders. I'm playing Blueprints, and I just failed my first of these box puzzles because I was very confused. But okay, so this can be self-referential. I wasn't sure if that was the case or not. So okay, good to know. Anyway, welcome. Arting was good. Hell yeah. You're working on like VTuber models and stuff, aren't you? Which is awesome. Got a raid and run, but hope you have a great stream. Good luck with the puzzles. Thank you so much for the raid. Please take care. Thank you. Oh, let's get to, I have the, ooh, I can get the bacon and eggs. At morning room. What's the morning room? Sure, why not? That one extra step. It's gonna come in clutch. It only gave me, that's a bummer. I can eat some salted bananas though. Get a couple salted bananas. You know, salted banana actually doesn't sound half bad. Am I insane for thinking that, chat? That doesn't sound too bad. Tell a joke from Crab. Let me get a joke pulled up here for you. I got some architecture box jokes for you. They're not good. I'll tell you that much. They are not good. This is not really an architecture joke. Let's do the actual one. This one's kind of bad. What's the difference between a doctor and an architect? An architect's mistakes are there for the world to see, but a doctor buries theirs. Kind of a little bit of a dark one. The blue box with the word blue on it. I just wasn't sure if it was self-referential. That was my biggest question. I didn't know if it could be like, oh, it has the word blue on it. If that means, oh, the word blue here on this box, because I don't know, sometimes rules get weird. Oh, that's actually very nice. I want to grab that. Damn, I hate beavers. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Start with some gems the next day. There's also a newspaper here that I should probably read, and a note. Oh wait, an upgrade disc. Oh boy, if I find a computer, oh man, it's over. Oh, and a deposit key. Oh, this is in the mail room. Oh, that's what that is. Newspaper. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours... blue. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly's Herbert S. Sinclair passed away at the ripe age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known for her, to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, I feel like I should remember that, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries, with her whereabouts unknown as Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir. I'm 14? I don't know if I remember that. Boy, I've de-aged. Was spent yesterday the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. All right, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of metal and will, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington disagrees in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up. Runner-up, you didn't even win, loser. Faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. That's it. Okay. Anything else? This is lovely. Again, I feel like there should be some, like, just have somebody like peeking in like the forest or something. Just like over the wall. Just give me something. All right, well. Time to make the trek back to the commissary, which is a lot further away than I remember it being. So let's lose some steps here. Good thing I bought all that food. Give me a couple steppies. No experience, Clive. That your background? Something's beeping. Why am I getting beeped at? A coin. Do I not have a shovel? Oh, wait, I do have a shovel. I have another safety deposit key. So they are for different things. Okay. Remember, a lot of these clues are old items. It's true. I'm not going to remember that. Because I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm still rank 1. I don't understand the ranking system, I'm quite honest. Fun random facts, the cat food and water in the kitchen's empty as the day goes on. Really? That's kind of cute. So like just the food and water bowls slowly. That's cute. I like that. I'm on day 20 and 21 yet. Alrighty, dighty. None of these are good. Just none of these are good. Let's grab the spare room. The spare room. Get it out of here. Yeah, of course it's locked. It's immediately locked. Why wouldn't it be? The Corey art's not a bad option here. Leaves my options open at the very least. Oh, a turnip. A salted turnip. I love the little salt animation. It's very funny. It's very cute. Oh, a bunch of coins. I.e. 3. Oh man, you're gonna get so fucking sledgehammered. Oh, re-roll some money. Salty turnips. That was my I was gonna say that's my nickname in high school. I don't know what that means, but it wasn't flattering. But mother, father, the courtyard feels like a waste here. I guess the coat check in case I get the basement key. You can feel the granulation. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? The boudoir feels like a waste. The gym is abysmal. If I can loop around, it's not that bad. Have you started unlocking the antechamber? I've unlocked it once. Did it once. The library. A coin. Doop, doop, doop. Swimbird. The fixed stars. Just go with Swimbird, I guess. I don't know. It feels like another lore book, but we'll see. The attic feels really tempting. We're going for the attic. That's just a bunch of stuff. That's just a bunch of stuff. Okay, we got the battery pack. About running out of steps after getting the basement key, do you have a place where you're trying to bring it to? Nope. It just, the run just kind of ended. I didn't know, I got there and I didn't know what to do with it at that point, if I'm quite honest. Coupon book. Save one on each purchase. That would have been rad when I bought everything at the store. All right, well, I've got loads of gems. I got a couple of keys. This is fine. Gonna go eat back. Sounds good, Grab. Have a good food. Mother, father. I think we're gonna go with the West Wing Hall because I need to. Otherwise, the run ends. I can't grab the garage here. I'd love to grab the garage here. Oh, the rumpus room. The courtyard's not a bad pick. Okay. Oh, hey, another chest to get sledged. You know, if I could get the ding dang garage, give me the gem. Okay, a key. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take a singular key. Holton can. Worth. Garage. The aquarium I've never gotten. I don't know what the purpose of the aquarium is, but I've never drawn it yet, so I'm tempted. Gives me a couple options at least. Yeah, let's go with it. Sure, why not? Oh, it's lovely. Look at all the fishies. Look, there's a little porch thing there. They're barbecuing. Oh, this is lovely. Look at all the fishies. Look at the big fishy. Look at the storage room. I like that like look to it. Oh, and a little bedroom. How'd you like the antechamber before? Then I got which one was that one? One of them was like in the hallway with the 7 doors that you can open. I know that's one of them. And then I know there's the Queen or the Secret Garden. I always want to say Queen's Garden, but that's a Zool game. The Secret Garden has that lever, and so I opened that. And so I got to the antechamber, but then like I didn't know what to do with the key. I made it to the antechamber twice. The first time I ran out of steps. The second time I didn't have any doors to use it on. So it just didn't go my way in either way. Don't forget to check upstairs in the library. I think that's where the books appear the next time you pull the library. I think they appear just in the on that table. Another courtyard. Sure, why not? Let's get some more options. Oh, I just wasted a step. I hate myself. Pebbles, nummies. What do you got for me? A brick. That's not worthless. A brick has so many applications. Most of them violent, but still. All right, let's go to the office. I can actually access the thingy now. I still don't know what the purpose of that is. I don't remember what that is. Any chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Yeah. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before sign arrives. Just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Yeah. Because I can, yeah. All right. Spread gold. Sure. Screw it. Now there's gold about. Log into the network. Now I can actually access it. I should be able to access the emails from here. More lore that I'll be honest, don't overwhelmingly care about, but I can access it now. Swan song. Spoilers, by the way. This is what the password is, if anyone cares. Wait. Swang song, idiot. I got a little excited about putting in Swan Song, you understand. Wait, no, this should be, chat, I don't know what I'm doing. Swan, get rid of you. Submit. That's correct, you monster. I'm just dumb. At least I think it's correct. I don't know what I put. I wouldn't pay attention. QRS. Oh. And geez, I put swag. Dumb idiot. There we go. Password accepted. Alright, I'm in. Hacker voice, I'm in. Come on. I know it's dial-up, but please. Electronic mail from Ann Babbage. So you've not left me instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on me. Either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or DC power, fuse box repair. What is this? Yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out next week, test that the correct sequence is off. Oh, what does this do? What's the purpose of this? Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Let me find my pen. Fuse box. Over here. You seem very tired. This game is exhausting mentally. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. All right. Got that. Oh, what I was gonna do. Mick. Dear Herbert, we just want to let you know. Oh, whoops. Okay. Just want to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. Your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit. Rest assured that your plans. Okay, whatever. All the games you play are. It's not Umuusme. Umuusme can never exhaust me. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Oh, so all purple first, then white will appear. Okay. All perp first for wit. All right. Figured it out. Turn network menu. I don't think I care about anything else. Data transfers. Okay, yeah. All right. Oh, wait, insert disk. Put that baby in. What you got for me? Nursery. I've never taken the nursery. I just declare. Yeah, no, I got there. Let's see. Oh, it's so bright. Why is it so bright? Nursery. Whenever you drive to bedroom, gain 8 steppies. Nurse's station with a plus sign. If you have less than 10 when you enter this room, set your feet to 20. Or whenever you drive to another green room, 2 will sprout in this room. Sprout. I don't like the sprout. Boy, the nursery is a good early room, but I just never get it. Just because I can get more. Fucking take it. I don't care. Upgrade, sure. I'm not gonna think too hard on that. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. I did not. Oh man. I have a number here. I don't know what the number it means. It's not that I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm moving on. The rumpus room. I'd like something that turns to the right. Yeah, the boudoir. Hey, coins. And there should be a gem round back here, which I will take. A key. Oh, that's awesome. Would love that for me. This is a good way to kill the dark room, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That's a fantastic way to get rid of the dark room. I guess we're just going to the aquarium. Screw it. Back up this way. Of course you're locked. Why wouldn't you be? At this stage. The drawing room. Sure. Why not? Dinner served. Clear at the beginning of the fucking map. Boy, you really should save the dining room for a further up, huh? Yep. Yeppers. That walk-in closet is tempting. No, I shan't. Billiard room? Do a little math? Yeah, let's do a little math. Math. Oh, man. Money? All right, what you got for me? 12 plus 20 is 32. Minus 8. Hang on. Minus 10 is 22. Minus 8 brings it down to 14. Math. 14 plus 8 is 22. Minus 12 brings it down to 10. Minus 7 brings it down to 3. Times 6 brings it up to 18. This is 5. We've already gotten this one. Got that exact puzzle. Or that exact sequence. Choose a regular key. I only have... that's my last regular key. Shame. Shame it is. Courtyard is mighty tempting. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. I don't much care about the pump room at this point, honestly. I don't know if I need it that much. Let's take the courtyard, because it's always left unlocked. So if I'm able to get up here... Well, it doesn't really matter, actually, because I need to pull the lever, Kronk, to get in here. Got a key, though. I'll take that. And another coin? I have so much money. I would love it if I could get the freezer. All rooms lead back to this, huh? I should waste the steps and go to the drawing room because it gives me a free redraw. Of course. Of course it is. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. I don't remember which door the Great Hall opens. Oh, I also have like no keys. Yep. That's a dumb move on my part. Do I even have any special keys? Wait, hang on. Do I have a special key? Oh, I do have a silver key. I mean, it's the only option. You can draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Or the rotunda, which rotates. I don't like any of these options, if I'm quite honest. The rotunda might have been a bit more tempting. Conference room, cloister. I don't think the cloister does anything. I would love it if I could get something that gives me more keys. Because it doesn't really matter at that point. That cloister's tempting. I've never picked the cloister. I do have the trade post. You are correct. Boy, I have to go all the fucking way back out, huh? I think I take the cloister in the off chance I'm able to get some keys. Maybe? I don't know, this might be a bad idea. This might have been a bad choice. There's something here. Hello? Yeah, that's closed off. Let me dig. Let me dig. All right, let's hoof it back. Let me just burn all my steppies. If I go through the, I gotta go through the gym. I have to go through the gymnasium, and no matter how I slice it. So yeah, let's just keep going this way. Then we go down this way. Oh, hey, coins. Fantastic. Oh, I'm dumb. I have to go to the gym twice because I'm an idiot. Did I turn the gym's power off? Wait. I do have the utility closet. I have the utility closet. Wait, I can also do things. This way? Oh man, I am so freaking lost. This way. This is the. Then this goes into the commissary. More coins. Fantastic. They don't really do me any good because this is emptied. More coins. Fantabulous. I could go by the kitchen and just buy a boatload of like bananas and stuff too, actually. Then we go to the hallway. Okay, hang on. Let's hit up the dining hall first. Get some steppies back. Oh, this is gonna be 30 because I do have an aquarium in here. Hell yeah. All right, get a little back. Get a little back. 31 because it's salted. Never mind, we're getting our steppies back. We're getting our steppies back. Dinner's all ready. Yep, I got there. Okay. If I went up to the kitchen and I just bought a boat, actually I have 66 steps. I can come back and do that. Let's see what the trading post offers. Maybe keys? Keys would be great. That's like really all I care about. Hello, I bring items for trade. I mean, yeah, sleeping mask I don't care about. No trade. Metal detector? The lockpick kit is very tempting. Compass, salt shaker, shovel, vault key, just different vault key. Vault key, lucky rabbit's foot, doesn't overwhelmingly matter. Coupon book, give me a compass, car keys, give me a compass, magnifying glass, gives me a single key. Yeah, that feels bad, but battery pack, yeah, that feels bad also. Boy, that lockpick kit. Yeah. Give me a compass, so just give me that key. Sleep mask. Yeah, just give me a couple more gems just in case. Coupon book. Actually, that can give me a boatload of steps. Okay. 3 keys, the lockpick kit, and a dream. I'm gonna go buy some food just to make sure my steppies are fine. Don't rightly know what to do about the whole basement situation, but yeah. How do I get there again? Courtyard. I actually should do the utility closet also whilst I am here. I'm not getting the beepies, which makes me sad, but it's fine. Okay, so this here. Okay, so they're all on now. There's, yeah, so it turns to white. Let's see. So this one needs to be off, then blue. This one needs to be... Oh, wait, I see. Okay, so that needs to be off. This one needs to be... Oh, wait, hang on. This needs to be purple. So then this goes to white. This one goes to off. That goes to blue. This goes to green. And then this one goes to son of a bitch. Rip. What does this do now? Oh, so that turns that off. Okay. Okay. That's like a gem mine? What does that do now? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked now to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Okay. That's pretty swanky. That is a bit of a win. We hath made progress. All right, let's just go buy a boatload of food now. Just to make sure I have the steps for everything that I want to do. It's not a boatload of food, but you know, it's an amount of food at least. Because we can just buy banana, banana, banana. Oh, we're out of bananas. Okay, 78 steps. We should be okay with that. Okay, now we hike all the way back up. All the way back up, and hope that 3 keys and a lockpick kit is enough to get the job done. I have my doubts. But maybe, just maybe. Any more like coins dropped in there? No? Okay. We'll actually get something done. I just need to remember which door leads to the lever. Because if I forget that, then we're screwed. Really, I just want to get the mail key so I can, or the basement key so I can drop it in the coat check and save it for later. Let's see. I continue. I think it's that door and that door. So I think it's that door? That's the lever door, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, hey, I can dig here. What the heck? Some more coins. Cool. I'll take them. Okay. I don't even remember if this is the right side. It might not be. Okay, let's see. This one, I think, goes and connects there. Or maybe it's this one goes and connects to that door, and then it's this one goes and connects over to there, and it's like... this door? Lockpick. Oh, the lockpick. Nope, it's not this one. Son of a gun. So this one maybe loops back around that way? Oh, man. Lockpick! Oh, lockpick. Very thinking time, it really is. Oh, hey, there's a gem. Dope. It's the wrong freaking side. Shit. Okay, well, I mean, that means I need to loop around. I have plenty of steps, 3 keys, and a lockpick kit. Yep, lockpick. Fuck. Turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. That's not left. Redraw? The security room. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby. Okay. Let me turn all the stuff off. No, I don't care. There's two keys somewhere in this godforsaken building, and I'm mad about that. Keycard system settings, set security level, low, confirm, offline mode, unlocked, confirm, and get out of here. All right, I can go that way. Tempted to go that way. I think I'm gonna go that way. Lockpick? Never mind. Nope, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Please have a door that goes left. Please. I am going to commit. Son of a bitch. What's this? Telescope. Each constellation. Cool. At least one key will be locked in the 7. Yeah, at least there's some sort of few. Ah, that's fair. Well, here's another key. Well, okay, so I need the secret garden. Is what I need. The secret garden, or... which is a special key. Or, what is it? The greenhouse has a broken lever? I have the broken lever. Passageway is the only way to get over to the way I want to go, so we're gonna go with the passageway. hey, it's not locked. What a fantabulous thing, right? How great is that for me? But, these bolts just cut off the directions I want to go. This really connects to the thingy. Let's run an experiment. Spooky door thing you talked about before. Spooky door thing. What spooky door thing? Oh, the other thing. I can go check it out. Set your dice to that'd been great. Whenever you draft a shop room for each bedroom, you draft after your second. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. None of these matter. None of these matter. None of those matter. Unless you have the secret garden key for me somewhere in here. I don't care. You guys don't lose hope. I'm despairing. I'm very despair-pilled currently. I don't have the gems for it. It's all the corridor. It's just the corridor. Now I get the gems. Son of a bitch. Oh, hey, I can bust open a chest, though. Taking my frustration on it. Would you look at that? A treasure map. Okay, it's the 5th room on the left side. And a compass. What's the compass do? Drop floor plans leading north more frequently. Oh, cool. You know, that's actually pretty nice. That's actually a pretty cool... That's a pretty cool item. That would have been useful ages ago. 5th room, huh? The West Wing Hall? A million miles away? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's supposed to do. Foundation. You know what it would have been cool? You know what would have been really fucking swell? If I'd been able to connect the foundation to anything. You know what would have been really fucking cool? This run was so incredibly cursed. Like, from the start. I can't even, like, get in here to dig up this thing, which I so desperately wish to do. I did it. I did it. I don't. There's nothing here. You fucking piece of shit. You piece of garbage. Well, fuck it. Let's just see if we can open up the rest of these things. The foundation is permanently fixed elevator. Oh, okay. Look at that. 2 keys. I think this door goes up to the core yard. Nope, wrong door, numbnuts. Look at that, that goes that way. Which means this one goes this way. I can't believe I got both of those. That's astounding. Too bad I couldn't find the secret fucking garden. Damn it. Well, let's go do a little explore. And we'll call it a stream. I got so utterly fucked. Oh, that's right. It's here somewhere. This looks like the spot. Let time start digging. Secret garden key? Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter how many doors I can use on it. I swear if I get the secret garden key. I don't think it is. I think it's just a boatload of, it's just a boatload of, it's a shitload of money. Cool. Can't wait to just piss this all away. I got so fucked. Your sorrows abound, yeah. Oh my gosh. Just utterly fucked. Let's go look at the fucking bomb shelter, I guess. Silver linings. I'm going to start with 2 gems. I'm gonna start with 4 gems, actually, because I got the thing that lets me get the other thing. Not much crash compared to the Plague Doctor crash. Oh yeah, that's for the record books. That one. That thing is like. I think I said this. That's the second time that fucker. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't him explicitly, but like that run was like the second time I've been legitimately angry on stream. This isn't even like, I'm not like even mad about this. It's just kind of like, this blows. It's annoying, but that's the game. Look at all these shiny gemstones. Look at all the, what the hell is this? Oh, that's right. This is for the torch thingy, huh? Ugh. I think I got 3 of 4 lit now. Yep, I'm missing 1. Don't know what it's from. Don't know what it's to. Probably like either driving the car out or something. But I don't know. There's a note here. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to the expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. Not sure if the foreman is going to be happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down here, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to remove from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage. So I suggest someone move from the other side, they can get over there. The boss informed me that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're gonna have to leave that for someone else to finish up. The old man really wants it done. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's other stuff there. You know what I could do? I do have the coat check. I could go back in, maybe, and leave like a shovel or something. Servitor, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope I'm having a lovely whatever time of day be for you, or night, or morning, who knows. I'm wrapping up because I just got completely and utterly fucked. Now, here's the thing. I say that, but like I probably could have been smarter about this. If I hadn't gone so hard on the left side, maybe, or I hadn't used up some of these like the West Wing Hall. And I mentioned that at the start of this run, where I was like, maybe putting the West Wing Hall this low down is a bad call, and it is. Wouldn't you know it? But yeah, tis what tis. So if I go to the hallway, the den, pantry, commissary, up to the coat check, yeah. Yeah, hope you're having a good time. Hope you had a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you were going to have a good day, depending on whatever time it is for your servitor. I'm back. Welcome back, Crab. I'm just going in to check something in here. Probably my shovel, if I'm quite honest. Absolute despair. So keeping in mind which lever unlocks which size as well. Yeah, I knew the secret garden and the corridor, the hallway one. They opened the side ones. I just didn't remember which one opened which. Do I even have an item in here? Yeah, I was gonna say. Check an item. Oh, the lockpick kit would be really sweet, actually. That might be pretty poggers. That might be the better call, just because keys are a bit of a problem. As much as I want to put the shovel in here, or the sledgehammer, that's kind of like very circumstantial. The lockpick kit, that comes up a lot. I think I've got to put the lockpick kit in here. Alrighty. Alrighty, dighty. I think I gotta call that a day there. Man. Sadness weeping. That was, ugh. That one was brutal. I'm learning, though, and that's the important part when it comes to this. The Garden Shopping Center. 9 green rooms, 4 shop rooms. Just popping by, I'm outside on the side of the road. Been a great while. That's fair, Serpenter. Hope you're safe. At least. Took 158 steps. Look at that. I almost filled in the entire map. And I just got just utterly boned on that RNG. Now, granted, again, I could have been smarter about this. I could have kept like the East Wing Hall or something, or do I even have the East Wing Hall? No, that was still an option. West Wing Hall, the hallway, or something like that. Got the gems, the elevator, flames, some knowledge. Exactly, sales tax. That's the point of the game, right? I'm gaining knowledge. I figured out how the fuse box thing works, but I don't think that really matters too much anymore because I opened the thing that I needed to, so it doesn't overwhelmingly matter. I don't know what 45292 is for, but it's there. Thanks for the hydrate, Crab. Everybody take a sip. Inevitably, the Bowman shall be supreme. I don't know about that. I'm an idiot, remember. But I learned some stuff. I'm only day 11 in, and I've seen some people, or I think maybe it was like Miss Grace or even my wife. I don't remember who. Someone told me that they didn't even make it to the antechamber until like day 20 or something like that. And so I've already made it to the antechamber twice at by day 11. I think I'm okay. It's day 12 now, but anyway, I gotta call it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm back Thursday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time with more Uma Musume. More anime horse girl racing, because I can't help myself. I'm addicted. What can I say? It's a good game. Shut up. And then Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, more Lobotomy Corporation. We're back with the Lob Corp. Diving straight into Typhrit's core suppression, straight into a midnight ordeal after not playing the game for 3 weeks. So, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's going to be a disaster. But anyway, and then next week, more blueprints on Tuesday, something on Thursday, and karaoke next Saturday, August 2nd, to celebrate 400 Twitch followers and 4,000 YouTube subscribers. So, I'm scared. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to raid over here on the Twitch side of things real quick. Right, quick now. And then maybe to redirect somebody on YouTube, though. Well, we'll see. People are hardly ever live on YouTube this time of night. To be fair, people are hardly live this time of night on Twitch too that I follow, so is what it is. It's probably it's gonna be Dadbot. It's gonna be Soulstone. Soulstone's like one of the few that I know that actually like streams this late. So yeah, we're gonna raid good old Soulstone VT. Little Dadbot playing some Fortnutes. So it's always a good time. Go support Dadbot. Really chill dude. With our regular bone. Whoops. Make it caps, please. Bone Brigade with the little raid fella. If you don't got the little raid fella, that's okay. Just let them know you're stopping by and hanging out. And if you don't follow Dadbot yet, you should do that because Dadbot's pretty chill. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'll be back Thursday night with more Horse Girl anime racing game, and then back Saturday with more Lob Corp. But in the meantime, thanks for stopping by YouTube. Thanks for the raids, everybody. If you're still around, thanks so much for the follows. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling, chatting, and go support Soulstone. Bye, Twitch. Take care now. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. Let me get rid of Twitch chat real quick. Put my message in here for old Soulstone. But anyway, yeah, some tips for Typhrit. I'll drop in for short Gamma Seether. Sounds good, sales stack. Some tips for Typhrit scores. If you get a Violet Midnight, you're practically dead. So I've heard. Let's see. I don't think anybody's live on YouTube. You're probably just gonna go to my Uma Musume waiting room, and I'm sorry. Nobody's ever live at this time of night on YouTube's editor. Well, Rhea sometimes is, but honestly with Rhea, it'd probably just end up being more Uma Musume. They've been playing it a bit. Yeah, no one be live, so I'm sending you to my waiting room for Uma Musume. But other than that, YouTube, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for yapping with me, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, YouTube. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.